Good morning, traders. Nick Mastandrea, Market Tea Leaves here to bring our daily market buys video for Friday, July 15th. It's approximately 3:20 a.m. on the East Coast. We're going to take a look at the overnight session in Asia. Asia traded mainly higher. With the exception of the Indian Sensex exchange, which traded down somewhat. Currently, right now in Europe, and this is currently ongoing, as Europe is open trading. All of Europe is trading to the downside. Now, if we were to take a look at market correlation as it stands, currencies in terms of the U.S. dollar is trading lower. It's been trading lower pretty much all morning long. Energies in terms of crude is also trading lower. There is no correlation between the U.S. dollar and crude as this broadcast. Financials in terms of the bonds is trading lower. Up until a little while ago, they were up fractionally. That has now changed. They are now all in negative territory. And metals in terms of gold is trading fractionally higher. And the indices themselves in terms of the S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones Industrial Average all point to a lower open. In terms of economic news we have on the docket today for the U.S. markets, basically we have a virtual tsunami, if you will, of economic news. We have about 10 or 11 economic reports, most of which are considered to be major. At 8:30 a.m. we have core CPI, we have retail sales, core retail sales, Empire State Manufacturing Index. All of these are considered to be major improvement market movers. Then at 9:15 we have capacity and industrial utilization. These are not considered to be major. At 10 o'clock we have preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectation. These are all considered to be major because they are preliminary numbers, and there's always a greater weight associated with preliminary numbers as opposed to revised. All this being said, our bias is neutral. And the reason why we're suggesting this is we're not seeing very much in the way of direction. We see the bonds trading lower. In theory, what should be happening is the indices themselves should be trading higher. That's not happening right now. Also, U.S. dollar trading lower. Again, the indices in theory should be pointing higher. They are not, which tells us that this market has absolutely no sense of direction, no sense of itself. The best course of action in a day like today would be, in our opinion, basically, if you can stay out of it, it probably would be a wise idea to do so, because there's so many economic reports that are out there right now that they could drag the markets in any different direction today. Hence, our bias is neutral. Could this change? Absolutely. Anything is possible in a volatile market. Thanks. Hope this helps. Look forward to the next time with you.